Sean Payton was more fired up on the sideline Sunday than I've seen him in a couple of years. It was great to see, but where's it been? Time for Saints football.
It's time to talk Saints football with the one and only Stephen Wiley.
Was it unsportsmanlike and unprofessional of Sean Payton to run up the score against the Rams this past Sunday? Well, a lot of people think so, and I guess I'm not going to argue, maybe so. But you know what? I loved it! Hi, I'm Steve Wiley. Welcome to 70 Seconds of Saints. On the sideline this past Sunday against the Rams, Sean Payton obviously felt a lot of motivation. He really wanted to stick it to Gregg Williams. Now, whether he simply made him a scapegoat or not, I don't know. It served as great motivation, and it really was exciting to watch. The play selection reminded me of the old days, like back in 2009, 2011, those years. It was exciting to watch, and Mark Ingram ran the ball down their throats. It was wonderful. And so, yeah, it just, as a long-suffering Saints fan, I got a lot of gratification out of it. Call that unsportsmanlike if you want. Well, now we move on. Detroit Lions this Sunday at home in the Superdome. Now, they beat the Saints at home last year. I was there. So was Sam over there, the guy behind the counter. It was not pretty. I think the outcome's going to be different this time. Now, the Lions are in first place. They're 7-4. Their offense is playing very well. But, gosh, that Saints defense has really, really gelled. Special teams, of course, are still a little bit shaky. We know there ain't nothing wrong with the offense. Hopefully some of this motivation from last week will carry over. I just hope and pray they don't have an emotional letdown. What's going to happen? We'll be right back.
And now it's time for Steve Wiley's Pick of the Week.
No more fortune cookies. We're done with that. They've been worthless. So here's my prediction. The Saints win a close one. And if you're a betting man, take the over. I'm Steve Wiley. Thank you for joining us for 70 Seconds of Saints. For more great content, click right here. To subscribe, click here.